What's happening, yo? So, I wanted to share with you three things that we must create out of life. Wanted to give those to you because I said, you know what, if I learn those, I might as well just bring them to you so that you, therefore, can become aware of what is really our purpose here in life. So, with that being said, three things that we must create in life. Number one, that is to plant a tree. Now, you might say, why the heck do I gotta plant a tree? Well, plant a tree is going to outlive you, right? A lot of the times, I planted a tree. I'm guilty of that. Or I'm actually, I contributed to that. The tree is going to outlive you no matter what. So the purpose here is to have three things in life that are going to outlive you. Number two is going to be having a child, a daughter, or a son. Having a child, a son, or a daughter is going to outlive your legacy as well. Now, a lot of the times you might say, well, who's there to guarantee, who's there to say that my kid's going to outlive me? What if it's the other way around? Great. But I'm not focusing on the negative. I'm focusing on the positive here. So with that being said, number two is having a child, having a son or a daughter that's going to outlive you. That will be number two. Number three is to write a book. And you might say, why do I got to write a book? Well, because the book is actually going to outlive your legacy as well. There's going to be a story written behind it. Does any of you know about the Bible? The Bible has been over 2,000 years old, and it still lives up until today. Whoever wrote it, whoever followed Jesus Christ, if you're not a Christian, if you don't believe in God, that's okay. I'm not trying to make you believe in a certain religion. I'm not being religious. What I'm saying to you is that you ought to be making three things in life. And that is, number one, to plant a tree. Number two, have your child, have your son. Number three is to write a book. Those three things will actually outlive your legacy, will actually outlive you. You will be planting a legacy here. A lot of times, especially in the Spanish community, you hear, well, when I die, what am I going to take? I'm not going to leave anything. I might as well just enjoy it right now while I'm still alive. Perfect. If that is you, then this message is not for you. This message is for the one that says, what am I supposed to do with life? What am I here to do? What am I here to contribute? What do I want to do out of this life? That was me when I made those mistakes in life. So now that I'm learning those, I want to share those with you. I want to make sure that you get the message. I want to make sure that you understand what is this that it took me and what is it that I've been learning that made me a better person. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm the most imperfect person that you will ever find. This is not about being perfect. This is about understanding in the mind the things that we're going to have to go through in life and some of the pivots, some of the adjustments that we're going to have to make for us to become better, to be better, to give better, to be more, to give more, to be more. This is the message that I'm trying to give to you. So three things again that we must do in life. One, plant a tree. Number two, I planted my tree. Number two is to have your child, have your son, have your daughter. Got that. Checked. Number three, it is to write a book. That is something that I'm doing right now at this specific moment right now. Something that I just really struck to me and that I'm just thinking to myself, wow, I gotta do this. This is the way to go. This is what I've been dreaming about. Someone to just give me that opportunity for me to express myself, to express my imperfectness, to express everything that I did wrong in my life and how I was able to be better. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So anyways, this message is for that one person, that individual who is looking for that message. I'm talking to you. You are that person. This is for you. The individual who is looking to be better, to get better, who has been through the struggle, who has been through the ups and downs of life. This is your time. Three things that you must consider to keep in mind for you to become a better individual. With that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to share this message with you. And I hope that I can reach you wherever you are whatever part of the world you might be in, I hope that I can reach you. And if you find this message of value, please feel free to share it. Share with your family, share with your friends, because I know there's going to be somebody, it might not be for you. You might think to yourself, this guy, he doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Great. This message is not for you. But what about that person, that individual that is in the back of your mind, who you might think, this message is for him. This message is for her. Maybe I'm out to share that individual. Please feel free to do so. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.